Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Miller Electric campus. Glad to have you all here this morning. My name is Carrie Stewart. I'm the Chief Strategy Officer here at Miller Electric, and I also have the good fortune of helping lead the EV Solutions team here at Miller. Great to have you all with us this morning. I have the honor to introduce our CEO, Henry Brown, to open us up this morning.
Thank you, Carrie. Can you all hear me okay? Thank you all for being here. Thank you, whoever decided to do a tent in the air conditioning, thank you for that, because that was definitely helpful. I was a little worried about that. I want to begin today by thanking two groups of people. First, our EV Solutions team, led by Carrie Stewart and Eddie O'Halloran. The Miller EV Solution team of engineers, managers, and technicians provide clients with the knowledge necessary to make the transition to electrification seamless. They have been the internal force behind the EV Innovation Design Center. Second, thank you to CBRE. And I know we have Bruce and several from CBRE here today, as your commitment as our lead partner in this project. And with CBRE, this is really just the next step in a long-term relationship we've had with CBRE. It spanned multiple decades and multiple clients across the country. I'd also like to welcome WB Engineering, Schneider Electric, and Graybar Electric, also as our partners in this project. Also, our community partners, JEA, JTA, and the North Florida TPO. You've been great support in helping get us here to this day. Together, we're paving the way for innovation and sustainability. The EVIDC would not be possible without the support and partnership from each of you, and we're thankful to have you all here today for this groundbreaking. Miller Electric has been in business for 95 years, and we've grown from a local electrical contractor to a national company serving some of the largest organizations in the world. We built our business by providing quality service and innovative solutions to critical industries such as healthcare, technology, public safety, transportation, and advanced manufacturing. We've also expanded our services beyond electrical to include building technology, AV, security systems, communication systems, and sustainability services. And now we're powering how the world moves as the nation's leading installer of EV charging infrastructure. The EVIDC will be the embodiment of our commitment to the future of sustainable transportation. So this will be a public facility designed to provide an immersive experience for EV users. With a wide array of level 2 chargers and level 3 DC fast chargers from various manufacturers, our clients can use this site to explore and experience different charging solutions firsthand. Additionally, the center will feature 4 pull-through charging stations specifically designed for buses and heavy-duty vehicles. That's why we have the JTA bus here today. They'll be able to charge right here in our parking lot. And more than just a testing ground for charger manufacturers and software providers, the EVIDC will serve as an unbiased platform for comprehensive testing and solution combinations. It will enable stakeholders to identify the most effective EV infrastructure and smart city solutions to meet client needs and goals. Moreover, the center offers EV users an unparalleled opportunity to try multiple solutions all in one location, empowering them to make informed decisions. At Miller Electric, we believe that sustainability and economic progress go hand in hand. Our investment in the EVIDC is not just a testament to our environmental stewardship, but also a reflection of our commitment to prosperity and growth of the Jacksonville community. And we really see this as an opportunity to grow jobs and continue to invest in our community. And with that, we're honored to have with us someone here today who shares our commitment to the long-term health and sustainability of Jacksonville. And she's been a little bit busy lately, but we're really thankful that Mayor Deegan could take time to be with us here today. And I'd like to invite her up to say a few words.
Gonna move this mic down just a little bit. Oh, it's so great to be here. This is so exciting. This is just exactly the type of technology that we want to be known for here in Jacksonville. I was telling some folks earlier that earlier this year, January, February, my husband actually bought the first electric vehicle for our family, and he will never pass a gas station where he doesn't turn to me and say, do you know how many days it's been since I've had to stop at that gas station? And I think he has made it his personal goal to visit every EV station in the city of Jacksonville to just see how accessible and easy they are to use. So when he found out I was coming here today, he was absolutely over the moon. And I hope to lead by example and have an electric vehicle myself here in the near future. But I have to say that this is an immense day for Jacksonville. And as we work toward improving our infrastructure and creating a more resilient and sustainable Jacksonville, reducing our carbon footprint, the Miller Electric Company will play a critical role in expanding the use of electric vehicles, as you heard, both personal and commercial. One of the hindrances of electric vehicle adoption is the lack of chargers on our roadways, and the public facility that we have here is going to increase the number of chargers that are available, and that's going to make electric vehicles a lot more accessible, a lot more feasible for folks in Jacksonville, and I think that's a great way to lead on this. The new center will also solidify Jacksonville as a hub of innovation and technology. And it's my hope that this testing ground will bring more EV industry leaders to our city. This is exactly the type of technology that will move Jacksonville forward in a sustainable way and exactly what we want. I often say that the next great company in Jacksonville is probably sitting in somebody's garage right now. Starting as a small business back in 1928, this has grown into a household name. Obviously, Miller Electric is known throughout the world. And I'll tell you, it's truly one of those success stories that we love to tell from Jacksonville. Throughout it all, they have consistently put their time, their money, and their effort right back into this community. And I appreciate that more than I can say, through investing in big name projects like the Miller Electric Center downtown, collaborating with local nonprofits, and embracing new technologies to create more sustainable energy grids. Miller Electric Company has continued to leave a lasting impact in our city. So I'm excited to see this new center take shape, and I'm excited to see what our partnership continues to bring to the future in Jacksonville's economy and people. Thank you so much for having me, and I can't wait to see this take off.
Thank you, Mayor Deegan. Have to move the mic. That probably happens a lot. So thank you for being here with us this morning, sharing this exciting time for Northeast Florida. Now I'd like to introduce Bruce Crawford, Global Vice President of Procurement and Solutions and Programs at CBRE.
Good morning. Delighted that everybody is here, and I'm astonished that right over there was a conversation between 2 or 3 individuals about a year ago that blew this thing up into what we're seeing today. What's equally remarkable is that you've got 2 organizations and other partners, CBRE and Miller Electric, that took the idea and got behind it and recognized the value that innovation of this nature brings to not only the Jacksonville community, but the industry as a whole. Mayor, thank you. Congratulations, by the way. Biggest city in the United States, right? Yeah, right. Very good. And I want to thank, of course, Miller Henry. Thank you very much, Carrie. You've driven a lot of this. My partner, Donnie. Where are you, Donnie? Donnie, thank you. This absolutely would have not taken off like it has without your leadership, and we appreciate it. I want to thank Eddie, Will Jenkins, Mark Nettles for being the brainchild behind this and ultimately bringing this to fruition. Of course, we want to thank WB Engineering, Schneider Electric, and Graybar as well. And as late as last night, we recognized that this innovation or the Design Center is going to drive a lot of interest, and already there are people that are lining up to engage and participate, and it really couldn't be any more exciting than what we see right here. My wife and I, Missy, we went to Stetson, so we're pretty close to home right now, which is a good thing, and we've always enjoyed Jacksonville and Florida Georgia games, and by the way, it is Florida Georgia games. Maybe not so much the aftermath of going to those games, but nonetheless, we've always enjoyed coming to Jacksonville. The mission, as Henry eloquently stated, is to ensure that our clients, our collective clients, make informed decisions, that they are able to pressure test the models that the manufacturers provide, the software and the infrastructure behind it all, to make sure that when they are building out their EV infrastructure, that they're doing it right, they're making the right decisions. It's important that we help them future-proof their business, because invariably their infrastructure is going to continue to develop and grow, and the opportunities for CBRE, Schneider, Graybar, WB, and Miller are absolutely extraordinary. One other thing that I wanted to share with you is the Design Center will also serve as a training center, which is great. I mean, it's great to take a technician, bring them to a location, teach them how to manage and maintain any number of manufacturer equipment all in one place, presumably all in 1 week, rather than going to each OEM and working through this. But what I think about now is we worry about AI, we worry about innovation, taking jobs. In fact, this is a perfect example of where we're going to be creating jobs. And I think that what we're going to ultimately see as we train these techs and they become these EV specialists, you're going to see them driving, to learn and to maintain the EVs, the EV chargers. They're going to also learn how to deal with solar and battery storage and ultimately microgridding. So this world is just going to explode. Lastly, with Donnie's help, we have enjoyed a relationship with Miller Electric. When we started Miller's been a partner of CBRE's for decades, as you've said. But in the last 8 years, CBRE has focused on developing a supplier partner program. When we look at where we were 7 or 8 years ago, Donnie, and where we are now, and this is the perfect example of how partners with CBRE align effectively. So thank you, and can't wait for late October or early November to cut the ribbon.
Thank you, Bruce. Now please join me in welcoming Chris Evanich, Director of Microgrids at Schneider Electric.
Good morning, everyone. Well, Schneider Electric, we are thrilled to partner in the Electric Vehicle Innovation Design Center. Schneider is a long-term partner of Miller Electric, providing equipment and services which facilitate an energy future that is efficient and sustainable. We are the global leader in technology for the digitalization of energy and the management of that energy's resources. Now, this project will show how Schneider Electric and Miller Electric's alignment to increase sustainability by lowering carbon emissions. Now, mainstream adoption of technologies such as electric vehicles, it's inevitable. A transformation that all of us will carry out. But education is key. The Electric Vehicle Innovation Design Center is the first microgrid supporting electric vehicles here in the state of Florida. It's also the only client-driven EV center in the US that's welcome for public use. Schneider Electric's Energy Control Center is being used for the integration of the solar, the batteries, and the EV chargers. The control system allows for real-time decisions operated with reliability that everyone expects. The autonomous controls will provide insights for operational efficiency, and the microgrid enables the community to have a high level of resilience and, in turn, reliability to provide services to the community. Electric vehicles will be our primary form of transportation, and this project demonstrates how microgrids are needed to provide capacity and control to support the exponential increase of electric vehicles. A healthy, robust transportation system is part of all of our goals as we transition to a sustainable energy future. Thank you.
Thank you, Chris. Now, if everyone please join me in welcoming Greg Brenner, Managing Director, Technical Advisor at WB Engineering and Consultants.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Very thank you. Madam Mayor, distinguished guests, colleagues, friends, and family. My name is Greg Brenner, and I'm the Managing Principal at WB Engineers and Consultants. We're proud to be partnered with Miller Electric, CBRE, Schneider, Graybar on this tremendous facility here in Jacksonville, Florida. At WB Engineers and Consultants, we've been supporting the electric vehicle charging revolution since 2017. Our team of engineers have designed numerous R&D facilities. The largest DC fast charging test facility in the United States, second largest in the world, and over 5,000 charging installations across North America. The EV industry is still in its infancy. Every day brings a new announcement on technology advancements, improved OEM offerings, and strategic partnerships. Today is no different. The combined ingenuity and trailblazing leadership of WB, Miller Electric, and CBRE is another example of how we will improve the way things are done and shape the EV horizon. This facility is unlike any other that I've been party to in my career. This facility will house not only level 2 and level 3 fast charging dispensers, but emerging technologies in the EV world. We will be conducting real-time utilization and testing on inductive charging systems, photovoltaic integration, microgrid solutions, and rotary booster systems, and highlighting, if you haven't seen it, our innovative skid EV solution. As engineers, our responsibility is to help our clients make great decisions around their capital investments. This facility will enable us to give them a hands-on opportunity to understand their options, technologies, and holistic solutions that will enable their facilities to operate efficiently. This facility will arm our team with insights and data on real-time operations, tracking uptime, utilization, and efficiencies, enabling our combined team to excel for our clients. I want to thank Carrie Stewart, Mike Hall, and Ed, and the entire Miller EV Services team for their continued partnership with WB. I want to thank Will Jenkins for your vision and CBRE for their trust in our team's excellence in engineering. Lastly, I'd like to thank Donnie and Henry for welcoming WB into the Miller Electric family. This is a tremendous team that you've assembled, and I look forward to our continued excellence together. We're going to do amazing things over the coming years. Thank you all. It all starts here and now with the EVIDC. Thank you.
Thank you, Greg. Now please join me in welcoming Matt Lundeen, Director of Distributed Resources with JEA.
All right, good morning, everybody. Thank you, Carrie. So thank you for the opportunity to be a part of this special event this morning. I'd like to share just a few thoughts about the importance of projects like this, the EVIDC, for our community. The rapidly changing landscape of advanced technologies in the energy space presents exciting opportunities like this, where various stakeholders can collaborate and produce not only educational opportunities, but also enhance services to our community. The transportation industry has experienced a profound transformation over the last 2 decades. And this has come from a few different things: advancements in battery technologies, as well as the deployment of infrastructure for EV charging. The various governments, too, have also played an important role in promoting this effort through incentives as well as policies. And a big part of this is primarily driven by reducing greenhouse gas emissions with the intent of reducing our green footprint, right? Or improving our green footprint, my apologies. So there's tons of advancements that's been made not only in personal EVs, personal passenger vehicles, but also commercial business units for large industrial, heavy-duty trucks, as well as buses. To this end, JEA continues to expand our efforts and support of transportation electrification. JEA has various programs aimed at supporting our customers that are interested in electrification, personal EVs, and businesses interested in electrifying their fleets. JEA's electrification rebate program offers a variety of rebates, including level 2 chargers as well as DC fast charging infrastructure. Our Drive Electric program focuses on providing a service for personal EVs as well as savings for EV charging. Our newest program addition is our fleet electrification program. In this program, the goal is to support our business customers that are interested in electrifying their fleets by providing direct assistance with developing their fleet conversion plans. JEA is committed to building community and being the best utility in the nation. It is collaborative opportunities like this that help us get there. Thank you to the Miller Electric team, as well as all of the organizations that have made this project possible. We look forward to how this EV Innovation Design Center will advance our Jacksonville community. Thank you.
Thank you, Matt. So please join me in welcoming Greer Gillis, Senior Vice President and Chief of Infrastructure and Development Officer with the Jacksonville Transportation Authority. And thank you for bringing over here today.
Good morning, Madam Mayor, Mr. Brown, and everyone. It's a pleasure to be here today. I'm actually standing in for our CEO, Nat Ford, who unfortunately could not be here today, but he does send his best regards and his congratulations. You know, the Jacksonville Transportation Authority is a proud partner with Miller Electric. Miller is actually a part of our Vision to Reality consortium that is designing and building phase 1 of our ultimate urban circulator network, which we affectionately call the Bay Street Innovation Corridor. Miller is also responsible for helping the JTA reinvigorate downtown Jacksonville through state-of-the-art Acosta Bridge lighting system, and was a critical partner as we built the Jacksonville Regional Transportation Center at La Villa. You know, as the Chief Infrastructure and Development Officer at the JTA, I oversee an amazing team responsible for sustainability efforts, infrastructure, and capital programs. And we work closely with our transit operations teams as they embrace and deploy new and alternative fuel solutions. We began investing in electric vehicles in 2020 with the pilot program for our bus fleets. And that testing has been critical as we evaluated the impacts of our unique climate and size of our service territory here in Duval County. we work closely with manufacturers to be certain this technology is a fit for our community. And we have great confidence in the technology and reliability, which is why we are going to continue to expand our electric fleet. In addition to the buses that we have in service today, we are awaiting the delivery of 6 additional battery electric buses to soon arrive. So our Ultimate Urban Circulator program will also be powered by our fleet of electric autonomous vehicles, further reducing our carbon footprint in the urban core. Sustainability and expanded access to this technology are also the core tenets of our 5-year strategic plan, Move 2027. And it is why we hosted the Power Up Zero Emissions Forum last fall, welcoming industry experts to Jacksonville to share their best practices in deploying electric and alternative fuel-powered fleets. But today, we are proud to celebrate another significant milestone concerning electric vehicles. The EV Innovation Design Center is another sign that we are harnessing the potential of this technology and building on the incredible momentum that we have in Northeast Florida. This unique development is going to draw national attention and is a call for action for innovative minds, companies, startups, and young people, I might add, looking to join us in this journey. And it's a resource as we stay ahead of this rapidly changing technology. So for many, the EVIDC will be the first chance to see the latest in infrastructure, battery storage systems, and charging solutions upfront and personal. So thank you, Miller Electric, WB Engineers, Schneider Electric, Graybar, and all of your partners for putting together and building this incredible resource for our community. And the Jacksonville Transportation Authority stands ready to support you whenever you need us. Thank you.
So again, thank you all for being here with us today. As you can see, we are beyond excited about this new development here at Miller Electric. Now I'd like to ask all of the speakers along with our partners to come forward so that we can do the official groundbreaking. And then after that, the speakers will be available for brief media interviews and question and answer. And then we'd ask everyone to join us in the Miller break room where there's air conditioning and cool drinks just across the parking lot. Thank you all for being here.
Picking up the shovel? Here. Good.
Everybody got it? All right.